Bashar says that we cannot let go of negative beliefs unless we are aware of their existence in our consciousness and realize that they are not true. However, I feel that when I listen to a beautiful music concert or watch an inspiring movie, I am able to let go of negative beliefs in my subconscious mind on an unconscious level. It is possible to let go of negative beliefs subconsciously, but is it more effective to recognize and let go of negative beliefs consciously?
We'll talk about it like this. Your consciousness has 3 major levels. We'll talk about it in the following way. The outer level is what you consider to be the conscious mind. Beneath this, you have what you call subconscious, that which is beneath the conscious. And inside, you have the unconscious. This is a level of the self that is synonymous with what we would describe as pure awareness. This is the most basal level of your consciousness, the unconscious. So we'll describe it like this. That basal level that you call the unconscious, this is where you have the general archetypes that make up your sense of self and that make up how you perceive the self of other people. This is the unconscious level. The subconscious level, which is above that, this is where the belief systems are housed. This is where you create opinions. Remember, a belief system is really just a glorified opinion. It's just an opinion that's gotten a great deal of energy. A belief system is nothing more than a thought that a person has fed excessive energy into. That is what a belief system is. Now, remember, belief systems can be reinforced through physical experiences. A person may have a belief that says people are bad. And that belief may not be very strong, but then if that person has a bad experience with people, that bad experience can feed more energy into that negative belief and it becomes more solid, it becomes more real. But that's all belief systems are. They are just thoughts that have energy behind them that cause them to create perceptions of reality. That is really all they are. When you're working on the conscious level, you are working on the most superficial level. Think of the conscious level as the realm of conscious thought. This is the level that oftentimes will need the most work if that's what you're working on. Think of mentalism. Mentalism represents utilizing the physical mind to change the physical mind. In order to really do that, repetition is needed. So consciously, negative thoughts must be turned into positive thoughts. Positive thoughts must be consciously reinforced. Negative thoughts must be consciously dissolved. And these are processes that require a great deal of repetition. However, as a person continues to make those changes, the changes build up over time. It's a slower way of going about it, yet it is still effective and is important. And the skills that work on that conscious level are crucial skills. The ability to turn a negative thought into a positive thought is essential. The ability to dissolve a negative thought upon manifestation is essential. And the ability to reinforce your positive thinking is essential. But we remind you, that conscious level is the most superficial level. When you go into the subconscious level, this is when you're going deeper than thought and you're going into feelings. Because these thoughts, positive thoughts and negative thoughts, have corresponding emotions that are behind them. Every thought that you think will have some type of emotional variable or component connected to it. So this intermediate level, this middle level, that is the subconscious level, is the level of feelings and emotions. These feelings and emotions are able to be shifted. For example, a person can feel very depressed and can feel very heavy, and simply through doing breathing exercises, they can shift how they feel rapidly. That will then change the types of thoughts they are having, both subconsciously and consciously. So if a person works on the subconscious level, usually the transformation is quicker because it's like you're working at a deeper level within the self. So the changes that are made are more foundational. When a person works on the unconscious level, the deepest level, this is where powerful changes can be made. This is where shifts can be made that are, in many ways, radical. Think of a person that goes into a mushroom ceremony or an ayahuasca ceremony, or they go into some type of astral projection while dreaming and they meet one of their guides, and it's like immediately many things within them change. If changes are made at that center level, at the unconscious level, the changes can affect the entire belief system structure. So the changes made at the unconscious level are the most immediate changes, and they are the most comprehensive. Ideally, it is wise to work on all three levels. If you work on all three levels, you will get comprehensive effects in your transformational process. So a simple way to look at this is the following. Each day, choose to reinforce your positive thoughts, to change negative thoughts into positive ones, and to dissolve negative thoughts as they manifest. That will cover the conscious level. To work on the subconscious level, choose to do exercises and meditations that shift your body's feeling state. So this could be the Taoist meditation known as the inner smile. This will transform the feeling state of the body. This might be something like making art or making music. This can change the feeling state of the body. This might be something like physical exercise or yoga. This will change the feeling state of the body. This might be having healthy relationships with a lover or with friends or with your family. These relationships will also help to change the feeling states of the body. And these are all things that can be explored each day to work on more of that subconscious level. To work on the unconscious level each day, a person has to really work on dissolving the mind. So this is very deep levels of meditation, very deep levels of relaxation. This might be working, again, with certain plant teachers. This might be through working with certain types of astral projective experiences or lucid dreaming experiences. And if a person is able to work on each of these three levels daily, they will find that they are in a greater level of autonomy in relationship to positive and negative balance within the self.
Thank you. Thank you. Very interesting.
Of course, you're very
Thank
welcome.
you.